and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's Glossybox and it's their Flat Lay Company bag box, and it costs £45 but it's only £35 if you're a subscriber, and it's worth over £125. So as you can see, this comes in a lovely Flat Lay Company bag, which itself is worth £19.99, and this kind of opens up. Trying to show you, but I can't really see. It's got Velcro down the side, so it opens up into this kind of box like that with all sorts of goodies inside there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get everything out in the right order, and then I'll come back and show you what's inside. Right, the first item in the box is by Lancaster, and it's SPF 30 Sun Beauty Body Milk. It's a deluxe mini at 15ml. A full size is 175ml with an RRP of £28, so I guess this is around £2 to £3. The brand says, envelop your body in a milky and lightweight texture with our body milk SPF 30 for high protection. Beyond targeting 100% of sun spectrum, our clean and ocean-friendly, highly sensorial sunscreen now also helps repair skin from sun-induced damage. Ultra lightweight and non-greasy, our body milk instantly melts into the skin for an immediate comfort sensation without leaving white traces, and provides a velvety finish while your skin is lastingly hydrated. So I have tried this one out, and as you can see, it's only a little sort of sample size to try, really. It does do what they said. It did melt into the skin really quite quickly. There, it's quite a nice thick sort of body milk, and it, as you can see, look, it's gone straight in there. It has got a lovely smell. It reminds me of, I don't know, some kind of baby products. I don't know, baby talc, baby something or another. It's really like quite a lovely gentle smell, or like sun creams from a long time ago. Brings back lovely memories. Okay, so I like that. I have actually had this before in an SPF 15, I think, before, and I have used that, so that is definitely going to get used. Obviously, it's probably not going to last me that long, but it will get used, which is always a good thing. Next, we have got Hawaiian Tropic, and it's their Golden Paradise Shimmer Mist. This is a deluxe mini at 100ml and is worth £6. And the brand says a lightly scented fragrance mist infused with warm sand, creamy coconut and sparkling shimmer. The irresistible signature scent of Hawaiian Tropic exudes a beachy glow from head to toe. And they did say to note that it doesn't contain an SPF in this particular product. So this, for me, I felt the smell was definitely outweighed the shimmer value. There is a shimmer value there, but like with a lot of these products, you don't really see it unless you're outside in the sun, I find. I'll show you, the spray's a little bit temperamental, so I'm going to have a go and let's see how we get on. Oh, see? It's one of those ones that it sprays and you then have to do something with it, which is a shame. If it just sprayed sort of like a covering spray, I wouldn't have to, and then I end up with a lot of the glitter on my hands, so that's not the best. I'm going to try it again, just see. I wonder if shaking it helps. Well, that helped a bit, didn't it? Yeah, that was better. I think maybe you shake it. That's better. If you spray it like that, and then you can let the sort of product melt into your skin, I suppose, and leave the shimmer on. I think that's going to be a much better way of doing it. Now, as I say, for me though, the smell is the thing. It smells like a pina colada. It's beautiful, it's tropically, it's pineapple-y, it's coconutty, it's a really good smell. And I actually put some of that on earlier and forgot that I'd done it. I was just having a little demo to see what the glitter looked like, and I'd forgotten I'd got any. I kept smelling something really gorgeous coming up, thinking, oh, what is that? And it was this, and it almost mellowed in the way that a perfume might, and became something else, which was equally as lovely as the first sniff. So I do like that. As I say, the shimmer, it is there actually. I think you probably can see it. but probably would look better in sunlight, which we haven't had a lot of today, and that's probably why I didn't see it. Okay, the next one is by Frank Body, and it is the Caffeine Hair Mask. This is 125 mils with an RRP of $12.95. Lightweight yet deeply hydrating, this caffeinated hair mask is the secret to head-turning hair flips, a blend of strengthening keratin, scalp-soothing niacinamide and moisturising comfrey root nourish all hair types, and it's especially helpful for those with curly or dry hair. And you use it instead of a conditioner 2 to 3 times a week, and it apply from root to tip and watch hair grow healthier over time. So I have actually used this today. Now the smell for me is not my favourite. It's kind of got that sort of minty, almost maybe eucalyptus type smell. It's quite a thick mask cream conditioner type thing, but the smell, I don't like it. I did use it though, and I have to say it was brilliant. It did its job really well. As soon I was thinking I'm going to want to use a conditioner. I always do want to use a conditioner after using a mask, but I really didn't need to. My hair felt really gorgeously soft afterwards, and then I dried my hair, and it didn't really even need like a primer. It was really good. So it's a great product, and my hair feels really soft now. I do think it's done a great job. I just wish it didn't smell the way it does, because I could smell that even after my hair was dry, and so I had to put some hair perfume in and some other things to take, because that's not my kind of smell. But as far as being a great product to condition your hair, maybe it's something I use when I'm not going out on work days or something like that, 2 to 3 times a week as it says. Okay, the next one is by Pro White Teeth Kits, and it's the Teeth Whitening Pen, and this has an RRP of £15, and the brand says formulated with the latest PAP X formula, this pen retains all the same benefits as the brand's original, but it works faster and delivers better results. The active ingredients are PAP, which is a safe alternative to peroxide, proven to whiten teeth. It has no documented negative side effects. PAP oxidises tooth stains, allowing for a safe and effective at-home teeth whitening. The formula contains nanosynthetic enamel-type minerals, and continued periodic use will strengthen the outer protective layers of the tooth. It also has potassium citrate, a desensitising agent with the strength to alleviate pre-existing teeth sensitivity. And the way you use it is you clean and you dry your teeth. I used a bit of toilet tissue. Then you twist the pen, so that's the end. I don't know whether you can see the sort of brush at the end. And you twist the pen, which puts the product into the brush. Then you have to stand there with your mouth wide open, smiling, and then paint all your teeth with the brush. Leave it for, I think it was a minute, and then give it a little rinse. Now the first time I used it, I did a proper big old rinse, and I looked and I thought there's absolutely no difference whatsoever to my teeth there. Today I've used it twice, so today I did it and just gave a quick rinse, sort of like a rinse once, get rid of it, get rid of the water, and I did see a kind of a difference, not much I have to say. I mean, my teeth aren't naturally white at all, so it's very difficult to get them looking white. It made them feel clean, if nothing else, I suppose. And I think there was a slight change. So I'm going to keep using it and see if it does get better, because you never know, it might be one of those products that does it over time. I think if you're lucky enough to have white teeth anyway, it's probably a great product to have to just get rid of the odd stain that you're going to get just through drinking tea, coffee, red wine, that sort of thing. Okay, the next product is by Bondi Sands, and it's the Coconut SPF 50 Lip Balm, which has an RRP of £4.99. Enjoy a sun-soaked day the Bondi Sands way. Hydrate and soothe dry lips with this nourishing Bondi Sands SPF 50+ Lip Balm. So I've got another SPF lip balm that I use, but I think it's only SPF 15 maybe. So this is the strongest sort of SPF lip balm I've got, and I have got it on now actually, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see because it tastes so good. It's very coconutty and lovely. And I think I might have just sort of licked it all off, which is probably not the best thing to do. As you can see, it is quite a thick balm. I'll show you. There you go, can you see that? So it's very thick, which is what you want, and then it goes into this sort of like, there you go, and it tastes lovely. So I'll just pop a bit on my lips now. It's gorgeous. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely flavour, which I know I'm not meant to be eating it, but there you go. That's what I do with these things. And as I say, it's got a SPF 50, which is the highest balm that I've got. So it's going to be good, isn't it, with the hot weather that we're hopefully getting soon. Okay, the next one is by Manicurist, their green range, and it's a nail colour. It's meant to be terracotta with an RRP of £14. And Glossybox says this green range of polish contains up to 84% natural ingredients: potato, corn, cassava and cotton. Nothing's too good for your nails. This terracotta shade is gorgeous too and will coat your nails with a vibrant and warm scorched red earth tone. So you're supposed to be getting terracotta, but mine appears to be poppy red for some reason. I'm not complaining because I really like it. I've got it on my nails, as you can probably see, or you've already guessed. And the brush is quite a thin brush, but it actually did get some decent coverage. And it went on really easily. It wasn't messy at all. It dried really quickly. That's 2 coats, plus I've got a top coat of another range on there. But I found it was like one of the nicest polishes that I've put on for a while in ease of use. So yeah, I'm very happy with that, and I don't mind that it's poppy red at all. Okay, the next one is by Laura Mercier. It comes in this little booklet, but it's actually this. It's this Pure Canvas Primer Hydrating. It's a deluxe mini at 10ml and worth £6.40. The brand says this primer is paraben free, silicone free and perfect for dry skin types. The hydrating formula is the best moisturising primer for beauty lovers with dehydrated or mature skin. Create a breathable, replenishing base that will keep makeup looking fresh until it's washed away. And to apply it, you just massage a pea-sized amount into the skin, starting in the middle of the face and working outwards. Then focus on areas where makeup breaks down the most on your skin. So I'm actually wearing this today, and I've been wearing makeup for, gosh, at least 6 hours, probably, yeah, 6 to 7 hours. And it's not the best. It's not looking the best now, but I thought I'm not going to top it up. So I used this today, and it was very, you could tell it was moisturising, it was hydrating, and makeup sits really well on it. I think I've had it before. I couldn't find it that I've still got it, so I'm not 100% sure, because I know I've got the blurring one, which I do like too. But yeah, I think this is good for me. And I was reading this article the other day that said for people with more mature skin, any hydrating product is a good product to use. So this will be a great one for me to keep trying, I think. Okay, the next product is the only one out of the whole box that I haven't actually tried. And it's by Glam Glow, and it's the Bright Mud Exfoliating Mask. And this is a deluxe mini at 7 grams and worth £4.85. The brand says defeat dull skin in 20 minutes. Bright Mud is a dual action exfoliating mask treatment working to both chemically and physically buff away unwanted dead skin cells with lactic acid, salicylic acid and microfine pumice. For optimal results, start by using 3 days in a row and then use 2 to 3 times per week. So for me, salicylic acid is probably a little step too far for my skin. It is quite sensitive skin, it can be on my face, and so I am more cautious. I was thinking of giving it a go, and then I thought, well, it's got sort of the physical, the pumice in as well. I'm not sure. I think I might have a reaction if I tried that, and I thought there's no point doing that just so I can say to you, oh look, it didn't work. But for people whose skin will suit that kind of thing, you know, if you've got oily skin or problem skin, this is going to be a great one for you, I think. Okay, next is Iconic London, and I'm not sure which way round it goes, I don't suppose it matters, and it's their triple threat mascara with an RRP of £20. An ultra black, stunning weightless formula that volumizes, lengthens and lifts lashes all day and well into the night for a dramatic fluttery look. Right, so I have got this on, as you probably were going to guess that I was going to say. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you what the brush looks like. So it's in their usual sort of lovely packaging. Now it's quite a thin looking brush, and I don't normally like these, and it's quite flexible. I don't normally like these because I have a tendency to poke them into my eye, which has resulted in a lot of pain at times. Luckily I didn't manage to do that this time. It's not too bad. I don't know whether you can see very well. I have put a second layer on because, as I say, I did my makeup ages and ages ago, so I did just top it up just before the video. It's an in-between sort of one for me. I prefer ones that coat your lashes sort of individually, so they're more natural looking, and I don't like the ones that really cake and clump. So I think this is a good in-between sort of one. I don't know whether you can see very well. I did quite enjoy using it despite my fear of the applicator, which when I first saw it I thought, no, but it was all right, and I think I will use that again. It was okay. Right, the next one is by Revolution Beauty, and it is Hydrate Balm Gloss Hydrate with an 8. This has an RRP of £6. Hydrate and plump your lips with Revolution Hydra Balm, a high shine and non-sticky lip gloss formulated with hyaluronic acid and peptides to hydrate lips and slightly plump for a fuller looking appearance and glossy finish. So I did try this on just before I did the video, and it's not really my colour, so I haven't, and I wanted to show you the SPF balm. So what I'm going to do is try and put it on now, but it is actually a bit messy, I find. I'll show you what I mean. So you get it out. I like this sort of water effect. I don't know whether you can see that very well. On the lid it's got like little droplets of water effect. That's quite cute. You get this out. So it's like one of those sorts. So it's quite a thick applicator. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to dab it onto my lips once and then sort of blend it in with my finger, because it is a bit messy. I can't see what I've done now. So just let me pause for a second just so I can see whether I've got it on properly. Okay, don't like it. I think it's a little bit too dark looking for me, for my liking, and it is just a little bit too messy. I prefer lipsticks that are easy to put on. It might be better if you did it with a brush, maybe. It might get a bit more precise coverage. So not really one for me, I don't think, but then I am extremely fussy when it comes to lip colours. Okay, the next one, this is a little perfume sample, and it's by Elie Saab, and it's Girl of Now, Lovely. It's a deluxe mini, 1.5 mils worth, £1.50. If you wanted to buy a 50ml size, it would be about £66. In this fragrance, experience a duo of sparkling mandarin and juicy pear that is lifted by delicious black currant buds absolute. This bright opening is enlightened by an exclusive accord of orange flower and almond associated with the solar frangipani flower. This floral alchemy is softened by the divine sensuality of cashmeran, magnified by the addiction of tonka bean and patchouli heart for an unforgettable trail. So it's meant to be fruity and floral, strong and long lasting. Now I did try this on for a day yesterday, and I felt that it started out more florally than fruity for me. I'm going to just try it somewhere on my arm now that hasn't got anything, and see what I get straight away. Yeah, for me that's very there is a slight black currant, I think it was, wasn't it? There is something like that, but quite floral for me. Not my favourite start to a perfume. However, it did get better through the day. It was long lasting. It did last the whole day, and it did go sort of vanilla-y in the end, which is one of my favourite smells in a perfume. So it was okay. I'm not sure it's one I'd rush out to buy, but it's not that bad, which is saying something for me. Now, the last product I've actually left till last for a reason, mainly because it's a very interesting one that I felt anyway. Now, see what size, I think it's that way up, I'm not sure. If I get it wrong, sorry. It's by Forest Essentials, and it's the exfoliating body polish sandalwood and turmeric. It's a deluxe mini at 100 grams and is worth £16. The brand says this is a gently exfoliating body polish that uses raw cane sugar crystals to scrub the skin, leaving it smooth and buffed with a luminous finish. It contains nutritious cold pressed oils along with sandalwood and fresh turmeric to add a glow and a delicate fragrance to the skin. Sandalwood is revered for its antiseptic, toning, purifying, cooling and soothing qualities, and turmeric is considered a remedy for skin pigmentation and is an effective natural cleanser to clarify skin blemishes and blackheads. There's a whole load of other ingredients in there as well, which all sound very natural and beneficial to the skin in various ways. Now, I'm doing this last because it's another messy product, but my word, is it messy. The packaging is lovely. So you get it in that little box, and then it's in this nice little jar. Now, it was sealed when I got it, and my advice to you is when you open it up, there's like a foil seal over. Make sure it's on a flat surface before you open it, because when you do open it up, I'm not sure even what I'm going to find now. Can you hear it making that? So there you go. It's got like a film of oil on the top. So under the oil is some very sort of solid sugar scrub crystal things, which are quite packed. You have to get your hand in. You put it on when you're in the shower onto wet skin, and which is great, because I think if I'd have done it out the shower I'd have made a complete mess. So first of all, I wasn't sure I liked it. It's really, there's a lot of sugar crystals in there, so you get an awful lot of scrub on your skin. And the yellow from the turmeric is quite bright. I did it on my legs and they went bright yellow. I did feel like I had to wash it off with shower gel afterwards because of the yellowness it felt, and then the water did run a bit yellow. I don't know whether that's, they want you to leave that on for the glow, but for me it did seem a little bit yellow on my skin tone. Maybe if I had a different skin tone it might look quite good. But I have to say, oh, and the other thing is the smell. It's got an interesting smell. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of an old National Trust house. You know, that smell of old, almost smoky, I don't know. I think it must be the turmeric. There's a savouriness to it, a smokiness, a woodiness. It's got a... And I don't normally like smells like that, but I quite like this. It does. It reminds me of going to a National Trust house in the autumn. So that's that. So I wasn't sure, but my legs afterwards felt amazing. My stomach's rumbling now, sorry about that. But my legs felt amazing. I didn't need body cream on them. That's how good they felt. They were the softest I have ever felt them feel. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was the combination of the scrub and the oil and the, I don't know, but it was amazing feeling. I was really, really, really impressed. So I actually think that might be my favourite body scrub at the moment, although it is so messy. You have to clean up after yourself almost straight away, because it just got everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So that's the only downside to it, but apart from that it did a great job. So that's the end. I think that's the last item, yes, because I left that one till last in case I did make a mess of it all. So for me, I quite like the box. I think if it was the full £45, I'm not sure, because there weren't that many products that properly wowed me. There were products that I liked. The conditioner sort of mask I liked, but I didn't like the smell. It did a great job though. The SPF body milk, I like that, but it's small, so it's not going to last very long. I love the scrub. I thought that's great, but it is messy. The Hawaiian Tropic, I like the smell of that. That's probably one of my favourite products actually, although the shimmer's not the best in the world, but it's still there. The teeth whitener, it's okay. I'm never going to get white teeth, so I'm not too fussed about that. The lip balm is lovely, but I just keep licking it off. The Mercier primer, that was nice and hydrating. I did like the nail polish a lot actually. I do like that. I think that looks really nice. We've got the mascara, which is better than I thought it was going to be, having seen the applicator. The perfume sample, which is okay, and then the lip colour, which I'm not too keen on. So it was an okay box. It was good. It was good. For £35 for me, I think that was brilliant. As I say, if I'd have paid £45, I think I'd have liked it still, but I'm not wowed by anything in particular. But that's what you have to consider with these boxes. Are there items that you want to try? Are there things you've never tried before? And if so, how much do you want to try them? Are there things that you've had before and you love? In which case, how much would they be to repurchase? And is it worth getting the box to get a load of other stuff on top of that? That's how you should work out these boxes. And on the whole, I think £35 for me, being a subscriber, is a good price. As I say, if it was £45, I'm not quite so sure. I'm not sure. But the other thing as well, of course, is you get the bag. You get the bag, and that is definitely, I think that is worth £20. Just hold on one second. That's worth £19.99. So that's great, isn't it, when you're going away? So actually thinking about it, yeah, changed my opinion. It is worth it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Hope you come back for more. There will be more, hopefully. And hope you have a lovely week. The hot weather's on its way, I hear. So let's hope that we don't get too hot and bothered, and just enjoy it while it's there. Okay, take lots of care. See you soon. Bye-bye.